Welcome to the Eagle's Eye, your bird's eye view on Liberty-related news.
We're your hosts, CJ
and Shae.
Today's date is April 22nd, and some of the topics in this episode include
a feature on the Prom King and Queen,
a look at the solar eclipse,
and a recap of this year's Sharks and Minnows themed Swofford Game.
I don't know about everyone else, but hearing what some of my relatives went through when they were kids is really interesting.
I have to agree. This is why Braden and Altrup's family decided to interview his 94-year-old great-grandma about things that she has experienced throughout her life.
Let's take a look at the highlights of what she said.
Born 2 months after the Wall Street crash of 1929 and the very definition of a Depression baby, and part of the Greatest Generation, Mary Helen Jane Smith has lived a life of dramatic swings. She's seen at least 5 wars, the civil rights movement, a global pandemic or 2, the moon landing, and the inventions of FM radio, canned beer, helicopters, silly putty, and the slinky. Our goal today is to create something of a record for my grandma in what she remembers and how some of these events made her feel, in her own words, from the last 94 years.
Oh.
When did you get your first car?
When Michelle was born.
That's when you got your first car?
That's the first car I ever had. We didn't have no car the whole time I'm growing up. There's no car.
You didn't have a car until you've had your 4th child?
Yeah.
What?
Well?
Did you ever try in your whole life any drugs?
No.
Nothing?
No.
No devil's lettuce, wacky tobacco? Nothing.
Deviled eggs. I had deviled eggs.
Not the same.
No.
What was school like for you? Describe the what school physically was.
Nothing. I didn't like it.
Let's go to this one. You've mentioned before that you don't think a woman should be president.
No.
Why?
No. Don't think a woman should be president. Don't think these women, in fact, I'm just about fed up to here with the Cardinals if they don't get them women off of there. I can't stand
what?
Listening to those women.
Oh, on the announcer squad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you like that?
They don't know nothing about baseball. God. It's probably written out for them on a piece of paper and they read it.
Okay. What do you think is the key to being as healthy and aware as you are at 94?
Don't smoke, don't drink, don't take drugs.
Is that it?
That's it.
And apparently eat whatever you want.
I eat whatever I want, unless I know that my body can't handle it.
Right.
Yeah.
If this was playing for all of your kids, all of your grandkids, all of your grandkids, and I sent them this link, and you got to say something to them, what do you want to say?
Be good. And do what you're supposed to do.
That's it?
That's
Be
it.
good, do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's pretty simple.
If you'd like to watch the full podcast, check out the link in the description. Also, today is Earth Day. A lot of us might be aware that the planet is quickly being affected by global warming every day.
This is why Earth Club has decided to do a few activities during Earth Week.
There will be a Spirit Week informational post on the Earth Club Instagram and a raffle.
For people wanting to enter the raffle, it will be set up during lunch all week.
It is $3 for 5 tickets and you can enter as many times as you want.
The winners will get a gift basket of environmentally friendly items, with each basket valuing $40.
Also, something that is going to continue to be going on this week is Senior Assassin.
If you see anyone with goggles on and are confused, it's because if you wear them, they'll keep you safe. The seniors participating aren't only playing for fun, but a prize pool of around $250, as all of them had to pay a $3 entry fee.
If you're a senior participating in Senior Assassin, make sure to keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Another senior event that happened recently was the announcement of Prom King and Queen.
I was so excited to find out we won. I couldn't believe it.
This marks the first publications couple to win Prom King and Queen.
Ellie Bartram and Victoria Panling made a feature on the event and how it felt to win Prom King and Queen.
My name is CJ.
My name is Shae.
Well, we knew each other before, but we kind of like met at prom last year.
Yeah. Yeah. We actually got there kind of late. We got there at like 8:30, and then we stayed until like 10 we left before 10. But I think I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, I would rate it an 8 because music was all right. It was okay. There were some things I would change, but I think it was fun. So
I think that's generous. I give it a 5.
okay, but
Because they make us pay so much for food that no one eats. And that's pretty much it.
we did not pick that song, and I think it was kind of funny because there's a funny meme to that song at prom. But we didn't pick it, but I think it kind of represented it good because like in the song it's like we found love right where we are, and so last year we were at the same place and that's where we started talking, so I thought it was kind of special.
I think I would have played Sexy Red. For juniors and parents getting ready for senior year, this Friday at Holt there will be an annual sale and a senior year meeting.
It will be held from 6 to 7 p.m. Topics of discussion include college and career information, the A+ program, financial aid, and anything else you might have questions on to prepare for the year to come.
As those juniors prepare for their last year of high school and plan for college,
Next Wednesday, during lunch, the seniors will get to announce where they plan to go after this year.
this event is a student-only event held in the big gym where there will be different activities for students to participate in.
I can't wait to see what everyone has planned for the future.
Speaking of the future, you may have noticed that there is a 7 Brew being built across the street from QT.
I've heard a lot of people are going to be applying for a job there. I can't wait for it to open.
On a different note, we had the rare opportunity to be in the line of sight for the solar eclipse. We got to see it during totality a few years ago.
We had reporters Henry Sartain and Xander Killian cover the event while everyone was in the stadium.
Let's take a look at the people's experience during an eclipse.
7 years ago, elementary students got to experience a lifetime event, but few remember it. On April 9th, Liberty High School excused their students from classes in order to attain a new memory of a solar eclipse once again. The event was filled with laughter from groups of friends and high hopes of seeing a full solar eclipse.
I was excited to be with some of my friends. I get to be on the field, so it was nice seeing some people I don't see in my class.
You know what eclipses look like. Yeah, you couldn't really see that cool look for the eclipse. I thought it was cool how like you could see all the lighting and everything change. I thought that was pretty cool. It was fun to be out there with friends and stuff.
Every teacher hopes that this will become a memory of their high school life, especially English teacher Elizabeth Tarrant Oliphant.
What I loved about the solar eclipse was being able to go outside with all of our students and take just a minute to enjoy an event that happens once every, several years. For seniors, I think it's a really special memory that they'll have of just sitting on the football field with their friends, taking in a great view.
The solar eclipse in 2044 will not be visible in most of the U.S. Liberty staff wanted to make sure that their students got to have the same experience as they did when they were children, and to keep a memory that will hopefully stay with them forever. This is Xander Killian with Henry Sartain signing off for the Eagle's Eye.
Now for anyone with siblings in grades K through 5, Drama Club is hosting a Parents' Night Out this Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m.
Parents can drop their kids off at the auditorium for $20 per kid.
There will be pizza, games, and activities provided as entertainment.
Just like this will be the first Parents' Night for Drama Club, Shoemaker is starting a new tradition called Liberty Legends.
The first Liberty Legends ceremony was held in the auditorium before school last week.
Congrats to all the winners.
Some other legends at this school are our athletes.
14 athletes signed for 7 different sports Wednesday for signing day.
Congratulations to all the signed athletes. Your hard work does not go unnoticed.
One sport at Liberty that gets everyone hyped is basketball.
But more specifically, our annual Swofford Game, which is a teachers versus seniors event.
The game was Sharks and Minnows themed, which tied into the Prom theme of Under the Sea.
Reporters Parker Settler and William Vaughn were there to cover the event.
Let's take a look at how this year's Swofford Game went.
The Swofford Game is an annual event at Liberty and at Winsfell that celebrates Mr. and Mrs. Swofford by selecting students and teachers to go head-to-head in a basketball game. To get more of a feel of the action of the game itself, we decided to interview a student and a teacher to see what the Swofford Game is all about.
I got a lot of shots up, just staying fit, making sure that the teachers are going to continue to always beat the students.
The ball made me miss. Oh, Henry's down. He's flopping.
What I did was I basically just kind of got mentally prepared, and then I went to my team and I was like trying to hype them up, be the hype man. Ooh, biggest rival? Definitely Coach Soderman, for sure.
They never had a chance. Not for a minute. Never had a chance.
I feel like I had a down year actually, but other teachers stepped up and we got the win. So yeah, I thought the kids, they played well this year, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough for them.
I think I played all right. I didn't play as best as I could, but I played better days.
Overall, the Swofford Game is a tradition that continues to live on at Liberty. This is Will Bond and Parker Settler signing off for the Eagle's Eye.
Wow, CJ, it looks like you might have gotten your ankles broken.
No way.
All right, that's all for this episode.
If you want more quality news, visit lhstoday.org and follow at LHS Publications on Instagram and follow our Twitter at LHSJourn.
Make sure to tune into the next episode of The Eagle's Eye for your update on Liberty-related news.
We'll see you next episode.
Peace, Eagles.